Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is thee, it is who, it is Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm doing okay. Listen. Honey. No, 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 ma'am. No, ma'am. This one, this ever right here? Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. You know who this is, right? Tyra Banks. I'm done. I'm just done. She's beautiful, but she is a trip. This one is a trip. She's a trip. Oh my God. What's his name? Remember him? Whatever happened to him? I saw Tara Banks in New Orleans. I went to the first Essence. I think this was in 1996, 1994. I think 95, 1995. Um, and we were at Cafe Du Monde. And we were sitting at one table because I was there with my stepsister and her friend. She was a dentist. They knew Earl Gray's assistant in Chicago. They're from Chicago. Okay. Anyway, um, and Tyra was sitting at the table. No, 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 no. What's that? Anyway, I don't know who. I don't know if I was from the people with Chicago or if that. Okay, no, if it was the first one, then I went with my bestie, her mother, and her mother's best friend. Okay. And I think, we were sitting across, I think it was for people from Chicago, so that must have been the year after. But anyway, we were sitting across from, Tyra, and I think this is when she was playing, dating that basketball player. I think he was there too from Michigan. Um, and then he went to the Warriors or whatever. Anyway, she did not look like this, and I don't look like this either without my wig makeup. Okay, I look completely different. I could go undercover, but the FBI couldn't even notice me. Believe me, the only way that you can understand it knows me is through my voice. I look completely different without the wig and makeup. Completely. All right. That being said, if this is true, what I'm hearing, honey, if this is true, what I'm hearing about this heifer right here, I'm done. Look, she looks like she's possessed on this. What the heck is going on? Look, she looks like she's possessed. Look at her eyes. Look. Doesn't she look like a demon? Anyway, I was looking at Hollywood Unlocked, and they were talking about Tyra. And that the models, America's Top Model, they were only getting paid $40 a day. So $8 a day. No, actually, isn't that slavery? $40 a day. And weren't they filming for like 8 hours a day? 12 hours? 12 divided by 40? Is that like $8 an hour? But I mean, okay, this was back in the day, but still. But still. So they were working about 12 hours a day, right? 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 40 divided by 12 is $3 an hour. $3 an hour. Okay, so they were housed, but they have to pay for their own food. I know that can't be true. That just cannot be true. I know damn well that those models did not get paid $40 an hour, and they had to pay for their own food. And they had to, they were like cutting off their hair, and they had to just go through all these things, and get distressed, and dealing with the producers and all this stuff for $40 a day. But if you won, you got $100,000 contract. But still, $40 a day. But you know what? They didn't even make $40 a day, because when you subtract food from that, isn't that a lawsuit? Isn't that like slavery or something like that? Now, is that considered internship? Maybe they had it under some type of legal ease where they got away with it, but that's slavery. And you have to buy your own food. Like, don't they do that to people? Like, I heard that, like, in Dubai, they have a lot of Indians or Filipinos. I'm not exactly sure. And they, they make him work at this low wage. You know who else does that? Those ships. They don't get paid a lot. They survive off of the tips that we give. So make sure that you have enough money for the tips. You know what I'm saying? Slip them the $20 or $10, and take care of them because they don't make much money. Um, but these girls were young, or some of them had quit their jobs, and to go. I mean, the fame and the notoriety that might have been possible for some, but not for all. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, only one person won the $100,000, but I thought that they were getting, at least $100 a day, at least. A lot of them sacrificed a lot to get there. For 45, I mean, I know they're models. Maybe they didn't think that they needed to eat anything. Maybe that's why they were so happy when they were saying one of the prizes were for them to have dinner. Remember? Like some of the contests, some of the prizes was, okay, you can have dinner with it. That's why they were so happy, because they were like, oh, we get to eat. We get to eat. Oh my, but they did, they did have some of them travel at some point, right? They had some of them travel at some point, but boy, Tara, I wonder how much I know she made millions off of that show. Well, I see why. Because she wasn't paying the models, the stars of the show, anything. And they had to sleep in these confined, cramped compartments or apartments or whatever. Oh my God, and then run around hungry, starving. So how were they supposed to pay their bills back home on $40 a day? Like they should have been at least making $1,000 a week. $1,000 a week for 20 girls. That's 40,000 for 40 girls. However, 20,000. For the first week. And then, every week it goes down and down. That wouldn't have put a dent in their budget. Because if Tara's making millions and they're making $40 a day, 40 times 40 girls, that's only what, 1,600 a week? 1,600 a day? So it's a production. Like, I know people who are extras that make more than $40 a day, and they are just extras. They're just sitting in the stands. These girls have to participate. They have to get their, makeup done. They have to cut off their hair. They have to like transform themselves for $40 a day. Girl, oh my God, you are a slave driver. I've heard a lot of derogatory things about uh, Tyra, but this kind of like puts the icing on the cake. And my ex hairdresser, me and her used to travel a couple times or whatever. But her daughter's very tall, and so she has a model ass body. I mean, she's like 6'1" or something like that. And I mean, she's been on a couple. She's been on one video, I think 2 Chainz video. Oh, and she was on. Her name is Ashley. Beautiful. I mean, just gorgeous. Just, oh my God. Oh, she can wear a swimsuit, honey. She could walk around in a swimsuit. She'll knock him dead. Um, she was on, oh God, she was on, the one, the, the sewing, reality show. Ooh, I can't think of the name of it. But yeah, and they couldn't do her hair because she has, very tight, just thick, nappy hair, and they could not do her hair. She's a beautiful girl, but she has a very thick hair, beautiful eyes, beautiful. But but her mom was a hairdresser, so I don't know why her mom wasn't on. So anyway, um, Tyra, now it's just too much. Oh, honey, no, baby, I would have. That somebody should have sued someone. Because I think that's illegal. $3 a day? No, it's $40 a day. Sorry, divided by 12. Because sometimes no, baby. I would have been like, oh, I would have went to the labor board. Like, oh no, 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 no. Tara, you need to be ashamed of yourself. I'm gonna let it go. Talk to you guys later. Bye.